Okay, we're here with Zee Avi. Welcome back.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm a little under the weather.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. So you might be sick in a little while. But it's okay. It's all good germs.
It's okay because I'm getting it from Zee Avi, right? Alright, you're performing here on the 17th of November. I know you performed in Cal Live before. The last
Yes.
I remember, it was a sold-out crowd.
It was, yeah.
So, are you excited this round? You're performing your new songs, your new album.
I'm excited. Very, very, very excited because, I get to play home again. And this time we'll be doing 3 dates here in Malaysia. We'll be doing Kuala Lumpur, Penang, and Kuching. So that's homecoming. So I'm really excited to play for my peoples, all of my people.
Alright, so what's the one thing you look forward to when you come back to Malaysia?
Yeah, mom's cooking.
Mom's cooking?
Yeah. Yesterday we were greeted, my bandmates and I were greeted with laksa Sarawak.
Ooh.
And nasi tomato, beef rendang, chicken kurma. And I'm like, it feels like raya. This is great.
I think you tap out some today, right? Because I smell a bit in the atmosphere here.
It's not me.
Oh, it's not you? Okay.
Wait a minute. Okay. Might be.
So, you know what? Congratulations on your new album,
Thank you.
Ghost Bird. Last you had a teaser released in June talking about it. You were all really stylo and Milo and everything. It's like, you know what? I've got a secret to tell you. It's called Ghost Bird. Now, what is Ghost Bird about?
Ghost Bird is basically a collection of tales of my past experience within the last 3 years from when I released my first record, and it's just basically a collection of observations that I've done and all the lessons that I've learned, and all the obstacles that that I've thankfully overcome, and it's basically an album about growth, and just like the bird itself, burung hantu, it's basically about gaining wisdom from whatever is given to you. So
Let's talk a bit about the album writing process, because you mentioned that you wrote every song under the sun, well, like literally. So yeah, were you like outdoors all the time, in jungles and stuff like that, underneath the sun, reflecting and writing your album?
well, actually, this second one is the difference between the second one and the first one is the first one was written in my bedroom, and this one was written on a boat no bigger than a canoe parked in the middle of the Florida Everglades, and it's everything that surrounded me. It was such a drastic difference because I live in New York now, and it's such a difference from the hustle and bustle, and then you go there and it's just stillness and calmness where you can just be left alone with your thoughts, and you can actually hear the melodies and the stories that each song wants to tell. So yeah, that is the difference with that.
And you used a lot of traditional Malaysian instruments in this album as well, because I was watching your videos and you were having so much fun with the kompang, with your band and everything. You guys were just having fun, So what traditional instruments did you incorporate in this album?
On this album, especially for the live shows, I have the sape, which was given to me by the state of Sarawak.
Wow.
Yes. When I went back there, when they awarded me with the Youth Icon award, and they also gave me this beautiful instrument that is now played by my guitarist David.
Wow.
Not a white guy playing sape. And in my band is from everywhere and everywhere. David is from New York, and then Rafael Pereira, he's my percussionist. He's from Brazil, and then JP Maramba, he's from Philippines, but he resides in LA. So since he was 4, but they all, it's kind of like a United Colors of Benetton ad. So it has a little bit it has all sorts of spice and all sorts of goodness in there, and and that in itself is for me just taking a little bit of culture from everywhere in the world, a little bit of soul from all of them, and just to bring my songs to life.
Now, we actually tweeted that we were talking to you, and all your fans actually wrote in questions.
Cool.
One question coming in from Umi, she said, did you have a pet name when you were young, and why?
Umi, I love that name. I had a pet. Yes, my first pet was my best friend ever. He's a ginger cat. His name is Tigger. He's a ginger tabby, and he's named after the cat. Have you seen An American Tail?
Yes, the little small mouse and everything.
Somewhere out there.
Yeah,
that cat was like, Tigger! And the movie's quite dark actually. It's about he was like a Russian Jewish mouse. He moved to the United States, and it's made friends with this cat named Tigger, this big old cat named Tigger, and And Tigger was a big old cat too. My mom trained him quite nicely. He knew how to like back massage. He was kind of like a dog stuck in a cat. Every time the doorbell rang, he would like run to the sliding door. And this guy who would come door to door selling carpet, he would just like bite his jeans and Tigger. Yes, that was my pet.
Okay, so all right. Another question coming from Miza. What's your favorite kind of shoes?
Favorite kind of shoes is no shoes.
No, no shoes.
No shoes.
What's up?
Man. No freedom. And plus, I still have a hard time walking. I forget how to do it sometimes.
No.
So when I wear something that has leverage or some elevation there, Yesterday I fell in the airport while running to my flight.
Oh no.
Yeah, I ate it.
But it's okay. It's okay. She's here in one piece. She's performing on the 17th.
Everything's all intact. Everybody, don't panic.
Okay. Now, another question coming in. What was the song that started it all for you? That made you fall in love with music?
What was the song? Okay, I think it was "Gloomy Sunday" by Billie Holiday. And it's about inviting a heartache. The whole song is about the first line is "Good morning, heartache." Good morning, heartache, sit down, and it's kind of like a bittersweet song. But I think the song that started me songwriting, there were two songs. One is Gilbert O'Sullivan's "Alone Again Naturally," and the other one is "Who Loves the Sun" by Velvet Underground. And that was, the songs that I realized that, hey, you can actually, be ironic about, certain like heaviness and just make it all light, because, those two songs I think are the most, kind of like contrast to its content and its melody.
Yes. Now, let's talk about your performance this coming 17th. I know you're really, really excited.
Very.
Now, what can we expect?
You can expect to have a bloody good time. and also, just sort of like reconnect with me and me reconnecting with you, and just sort of getting into it and just just exchange energies and exchange love and appreciation for music, and hopefully that will register tomorrow if I get better.
Alright, you know what? Thank you so much for taking time to speak with us. We're looking forward to your performance this coming 17th of November at KL Live. And you know what? Want to say anything to your fans?
I would like to say Sadate Wadata means everything is okay. And I would also love for you to come to the show if you can. If not, there's still Penang and Kuching. So I'll definitely love to come and say hi to you. Oh, and SPM is going on, right?
Yes.
Good luck for SPM, duders, and don't worry. SPM will determine whatever it is, but make sure you take a break and really think about what you want to do.
Yes, and listen to Ghost Bird on your CD player, of course.
Yeah, it's for good luck.
Okay, there you have it, Zee Avi.
He tells me how he feels when he